Welcome to the Uriah Jokes Podcast, the podcast that could be called brilliant. If you're willing to go to court for slander, now welcome your host that's looking up what the word slander means in the dictionary, Uriah Wesman. No. Thank you and welcome to the Uriah Jokes Podcast. I am Uriah, and jokes is what I do. I just moved into a new place, and the house is making a lot of noise. Experts say, that's just the house settling. But I don't buy it. Because there's no way the house is settling for me! And speaking of settling, let's get to the news. The segment that keeps getting cut because news is the second worst name of something. And number 3, going to myself, Uriah. What an egocentric thing to do. There's no way a population even knows Uriah exists. In a theoretical level, a metaphorical level, don't use big words. And that's what happens when you use it in a metaphoric level. Here we go, news. A person had a 2-armed armed robbery of a Washington State hardware store in, get this, Washington State. Police caught him several minutes after the robbery because there was a sofa strapped on top of the car. And that's what happens when you're a multitasker, but a lazy boy at heart. There was a man, unrelated to the robbery, sitting on the couch on top. And that stoner was still sunk in the couch. Not only from that, but that couch got moved around places to places, and he was still stuck there from smoking weed on the BBC Earth special. But he did lay claim to the couch, guys. I mean, I know you guys were accepting the couch. No, don't boo me. Don't boo me out here. Everyone get out of here. Out, 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 out. Everyone out of here. And I've learned it's way funnier to be poor with a dream and for no one to count on you than to be poor with a dream and several kids and a wife. Because suddenly you don't need the bomb at an open mic at 1 in the morning when you can bomb at home by just giving your kids advice. And here we go. A Brazilian man married himself after the fiance broke off the engagement. But what was awkward was when both families didn't show up for the wedding. Would you like to be my best friend? I am you. You are me. I am you. Let's get married. You're a very selfish lover, all right? No, you're the selfish lover. No, you are the selfish lover. You never cook. Well, you never cook. We're the same person. Why are you yelling at me? We're the same person. Hada. People in Brazil are nuts, I guess. Nuts for Brazilians. A Brazilian nut. I'm a Brazilian nutcase. He's a Brazilian nutcase. He's got a case of the Brazilian nutcases. But I guess that's what that song, We Found Love in All the Awkward Places, was what type of place they were talking about. They were talking about finding love with yourself. Look in a mirror. But if you look in a mirror, is that the guy that you married or is that you? Whose reflection do you see inside? I mean, yeah, we found love in a dreadful place, man. Why do I have that song in my head? You can't find love when you can't even find yourself. That's what drugs are for. The finding involves that there is a roadmap to love. Once you do find it, you unfold the map, and you better get ready to get that thing back and up and folded and just start swiping on Tinder because you're all out of luck and you're lost because you can't put the map back together. Do they even sell maps anymore? And here's a new segment called The Dictionary Jokes. Jokes I thought of that aren't very good. So, like every joke? Yeah, okay, you got me, you moron. But I thought of these jokes, they're not that good, but I'm gonna tell them anyways because we need it for time. And I got these only from reading one word in the dictionary, and hopefully that word is funny. And this word is drawbridge. I hate playing chicken with a drawbridge. No one ever wins. It's a draw. Hey boss, I'm gonna be late. My car's in the Hudson. You're in the Hudson? I'm in the Hudson. I was getting some supplementary income, so the word I looked up here was supplementary, supplementary, supplementary income, supplementary. I was getting supplementary income. I hope my landlord accepts vitamin D, because I've been hanging out outside. I've got unlimited vitamin D. In fact, my bank account is in full red. I'm becoming a vitamin D millionaire. And these have been the jokes I thought of while reading a dictionary, which is a sentence that I wish I never said out loud and recorded, but because and time and money and everything else, and because of the brass and because of stuff, I'm gonna put this out there anyways. Hey, this guy reads a dictionary, what a moron. I mean, like, is he the moron for reading the dictionary? Or you the moron? Looks like I married myself here. And those while reading a dictionary, which is a sentence that I would have been terrified of saying. I would have been terrified of saying that sentence when I was a kid in rural Montana, where the only brain food I would have found out by carrying a dictionary was a knuckle sandwich. And this has been the Near Daily Uriah Jokes podcast, where we still have 0 episodes with 0 views. Amazing! So join me next time, or listen to any of the other over 60 episodes and shorts that I have on my webpage, Uriah Wesman Comedy. Now look up those words in the dictionary, because guess what? They're not there. Because I've created something that isn't a thing yet. Why would 3 words be in the dictionary? This is stupid. And this has been the Uriah Jokes podcast.